Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sean, and we're going to be going through the top assault rifles in Cold War zombies. So, in this video, we're using base, all the guns we're using at the base, no attachments, no pack-a-punch, no upgrades, no nothing, just base damage and base stats. Alright, so this is all preference as well. This is all preference. Don't get all butthurt if I rank one of your favorite guns a little lower than you think it should be. It's all preference. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. You know, we out here in this COVID world, you know, our pockets are all hurting, so it'd be great to get some ads on these videos. So I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, guys, coming in at number 7, and I really hate to do it. I hate to have to do it, because this gun was such a beast in Black Ops 3 when it was introduced. The FARA coming in at number 7. Oh boy, where do I start with this guy? So, does the least damage. So this guy does the least damage, 27 damage on a body shot and 94 on a headshot, and has 25 rounds per mag. Ugh. And the recoil on this bad boy. The recoil, I think it's probably the highest out of all the assault rifles. I really hate to say it, but this guy is coming in our last place spot on the assault rifles, in at number 7. Ugh, hurts to say. Alright, coming in at our number 6 spot is the FARA 83. So this gun, we just got this gun, Season 2, just got it. And I was hoping for a little bit better. This one, not too bad. It's got mediocre damage, and it's got the basic 30 rounds that almost all the other assault rifles got. But I think the heavy drawback on this guy is just the recoil. It's just not as accurate as the other ones. Not an awful gun. Plowing through some of these guys, but not one of the better ones. It's kind of an average gun. Without the recoil, it probably would have ranked a little bit higher on the list. But I'm gonna put this one at number 6. Alright, coming in at the number 5 spot is the XM4. And I'm a big fan of this gun, but the only reason I put this down so low is because of the damage. It has the second least damage out of all these assault rifles. 30 per shot on the body and 105 in the headshot. But it's a great starting gun, and you automatically start off with it. That's a big reason it made it this far on the list. But number 5 is the highest I could give it. It's an all-around great gun. No big complaints, no huge recoil or anything, just not enough damage. Putting it at the 5th spot on the list. Alright, coming in at the number 4 spot, we got the QBZ-83. Now this guy does a nice average damage of 32 on the body shot and 112 on the headshot. So that's just around average, maybe a little bit below. The recoil on this guy is hardly noticeable. Not too bad. It's not at a minimum, though. That's why it takes this even number 4. Got the 30 rounds per mag. Nice average all-around gun. Not too crazy. Not too hard to use. Average. That's why it takes the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot. We're getting up there. Top 3s. The Groza. Alright, I really like this gun. But it's got one downfall. The recoil. All right, that's the only thing that puts it this low on the list. It's got 34 damage on the body shot, 119 on the headshot. And it's got the average 30 round mag, but the only thing is this thing's got the recoil. Hella recoil. It's a small gun, and it's almost like an SMG, so small. And you could run pretty quick with it, but without that recoil, it might have gotten maybe even #1 on the list. But the damage and the recoil just puts it on #3. All right, coming in at the #2 spot, and I am gonna get a lot of hate for this, I think, is the Krig. The Krig, I love this gun, but it's coming down on #2 on the list. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but this gun does 35 damage on the body shot and 122 on the headshot. It's got little to no recoil, and you could move like lightning with this thing. I love it so much. If you need to pick a gun to carry you through the game, this thing totally handle it. This is the gun. This is the gun to do it with. I'd say this is a good loadout gun for high rounds, because the mobility and the damage adding up on the high rounds. It's going on #2, and it's a close one. It's a real close one with this top one, and all of you, everybody knows what's coming next. And the #1 spot goes to the AK-47. All right. Now, this was so close between the Krig and the AK-47, but the reason this guy takes the #1 spot is the damage. This guy has little recoil, so little recoil, and does 38 damage on the body shot and 133 on the headshot. So 3 more damage on the body shot than the Krig, and 11 more damage on the headshot than the Krig. It's got the average 30 rounds, got the average 2-second reload, and there's nothing that could, no assault rifle tops this guy. None of them, they almost don't even compare. This guy takes the cake. Again, this and the Krig, both of them, they can get you to high rounds, at least round 50. And still they could get you some kills. They take the cake. These guys, they take the cake. So, and that'll be it. That'll be it for this video. Remember, you guys, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.